This is a 34-month review of a 2022 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Classic LT. I bought this brand new with 0 miles on it. I've had it almost 3 years. I haven't had any issues with it at all. I mean, nothing. You could see I took off the backrest, put a trunk on there, and then I put a batwing fairing on there, took off the windshield, and I like it like that. So I done another video listing all the specs and everything of the bike, so I won't go through all that again. I'll just talk about the last, 2.5 years or whatever since I've done the last one. Like I said, I've never had a single issue with it. I change the oil every 3,000 miles, and I've been using the Shell Rotella T4 or T6. Just depends on if I want to spend the extra money for the T6, but kind of just been using them back and forth. The other thing is I put in some of that Berryman, I think it's called B12 Chem Tool, just every once in a while in the gas tank, not on any kind of schedule or anything. If I think about it, I'll put some in. If I don't, I won't. Then the third thing I use, which is probably going to cause some controversy here, is some Best Line engine treatment. I've been using that in it since it was broke in, and I've not had a single issue, no problems with the clutch or anything, and it really does seem to run good. I also have a Kawasaki Vulcan Nomad. That's a 1700 with the bigger bike than this, with the cruise control and all that good stuff on it. And I have a 2015 Suzuki V-Strom 1000. And out of those three bikes, I prefer to ride this one for whatever reason. It's just so easy and smooth, and it does. I know everybody says this, but it probably would be better if it had a 6th gear. But then again, I'm not using it, taking it on big long road trips either. I would use one of the other two bikes for that. Another thing I did, right when I got it from the factory, the drive belt seemed super tight, so I jacked it up and loosened that. Not too loose, but where I felt it was better than real super tight, and I haven't had a single issue with that either. Back to the Best Line engine treatment. It says right there that it's made for wet clutches, so I don't worry about it. I just put 12 ounces in at every oil change, and like I said, so far so good. The only thing I've ever done to this is I replaced the air filter at 12,000. I got like 23,000 something on it now, so I'll replace it here again probably at my next oil change. I think it's probably going to be due for one at about 24. But anyway, I'm happy with it. I'd buy it again. I plan on riding this thing till I just wear it out. Then I'll probably look for another used one with low miles. Like I said, I really like them. They're pretty awesome bikes.